Yeah, I could go for a toaster. Oh, hello, and welcome. My name is Xavier. You can call me Javi. Anyway, the name of the series will be Exposure Central. Anyway, today's channel will be a channel you probably haven't heard of, Yosh Mite. It's time for the review section. Josh's content it's decent, though I feel it could be more refined, almost to say. 6.5 out of 10 stars. I highly recommend you watch Josh's videos, and that you support him very much. Now, I'm very sure Josh will watch this video, so with saying that, I say, hi, Josh.
Javi's back, bitches. And I'm better than ever.
Welcome, everyone, to the Quarantine Storytime podcast that I do here on the channel. Javi, I'm going to be looking down here at the camera. I'm not going to be using this camera because this camera is poopy.
All right, I got it.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I'll be looking down here most of the time, so that way everyone can actually see me. So, yeah. Diego, somewhere along the way, left, I don't know, and was replaced by Javi over here. So, how you doing?
I'm doing absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Josh?
It's been a minute. I'm all right. I'm kicking it.
It definitely has been a while.
Yeah. Let me turn A. There we go. Yeah, it definitely has
So,
been a long while.
Let's get started with this thing,
Shall
I guess.
we? Yes.
All right. So,
let's get started with the comments,
right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you go first, Josh.
Okay. This is kind of be awkward. We have Germs Balmores saying, "What sorcery is this?" I believe that was on the Obama video that I did, which is you guys should go check out. It's a really fun video. I enjoyed making it a whole lot, and
that's one of my favorite videos by you right now, Josh.
Yeah. You can go next.
Except for so we have a comment here by your mom. Real original, man.
Really.
Got to be honest, if you turn out big, sign up with 88 Rising. And I really like that comment because I listened to a lot of 88 Rising. So.
Same. I mean,
dude, if one of my favorite Asians made it to 88 Rising,
imagine.
Imagine meeting Pink Guy himself. I mean.
Right? I mainly just listen to Joji and Rich Brian, but I don't know too many others.
Rich Brian
makes some really good music, if you ask me.
Look like that.
The next one, I have to minimize the screen here. The next one is from Brian Kent. He said, "You going quick? Don't forget us." I definitely won't. Brian was a guy who edited for me. I think he edited like 1 or 2 videos. It wasn't the best editing, but it was editing. And yeah, I definitely won't forget you guys if we ever make it to the top, for sure. Especially like Javi here.
Disrespect this man's fucking editing.
Although
oh, sorry for the language.
I may. Oh yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, we probably will forget Javi. I don't know which side of the screen he's gonna be on, but yeah, we probably. I mean, we did forget about Javi. Javi forgot about me. Right?
You don't have to call me out like that. I didn't forget about you. I was just busy, okay? But we'll get to that. Yeah.
Go ahead and read the last one.
All right. We have a comment here by Jade Thalnaker. My apologies if I've butchered that. My favorite line was, quote, "Mom, can I have 20?" Laughing emoji.
Yeah, there's there's a little bit of behind the scenes there. I asked my mom in the song that I made called Meet Josh. I asked my mom for $20 so that way I could sign up for DistroKid, which means that I can post my music on Spotify and then collect all the revenue. But my mom was like, no, so that's where that's from. So yeah, shall we get right into this? I'm ready to get right into the beef of it, man. I'm comfortable. I got my water, the hoodie. We're good.
I had a water. I don't remember where I put it, but I will find it sometime during this recording.
All right. Well, somewhere in our outline here, I'm just gonna jump right over here. We have We're gonna talk about how me and
How we
Javi
met.
met. Yeah. I cannot remember our first interaction together. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember our first interaction.
I think I do.
You do? Can you remind me?
I'm pretty sure it was during one of those OGS breakfasts, those classic things. You remember that? Whenever we would all sit in the our gym / cafeteria, which happened to be the same exact thing.
Yeah.
And eat breakfast. I think during one of those times we encountered each other.
Are you talking? Was it like the grandparents' day? Because I know the grandparents' day they did a lot of like breakfast things.
No, I think it was just regular morning breakfast, Josh.
Oh, just regular. Okay, regular everyday breakfast.
Yeah.
I can't remember it. It's been so long. When did you move? When did you move to Illinois?
I think 4th grade. Yeah, 4th grade.
I don't know what grade I would be in.
4th grade.
I'm guessing 6. 2 years. I'm 2 years ahead of you, right? 6th. I would have been in 6th grade.
You're 1 year ahead of it. You're 1 year ahead of Mason, right?
Yeah, 1 year.
So then, yeah, 6.
2 years. Okay, I was in 6th grade. So yeah, somewhere along the line we encountered each other. That's how we met. We went to the same school. He moved up. Why'd you move up to Illinois again? You moved from Kentucky, right?
Yeah, I moved from Kentucky to Illinois because my stepdad Wes got a really good job up here for coal mining.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how we met. I mean, nothing fancy, nothing like mine and Austin's story. We met over a meme of this dude jumping over a drawbridge. That's literally how we got together. But yeah,
me and Austin met through D&D, so
D&D,
Dungeons and Dragons, baby.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get into it a lot more.
Dungeons and Dragons is honestly the best game on the planet. My party consists of, Mason, of course.
Yeah.
Mason, he has to get on the podcast eventually, man.
Yeah, he does. You should have him come over, go over to your house sometime. That'd be dope. Because I know
Yeah, because he cannot record from his house because
his internet is garbage, from what you told me.
Yes. Oh no, like he can't even run Rainbow Six Siege.
Dang.
So. Yeah. Okay, but my party consists of me, of course, Mason, Dawson, Austin, of course, and David.
David was a real one. I never got to know him super personally because he seemed to be more of an introverted kind of guy, but he
I'm working on getting him out of his shell.
Are
okay?
you? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Because
by that I mean I made my DC fundamentals homework.
Like you made me do yours that one time. These are the notes I used. Where are they at? Yeah, right here. These are the exact notes that I used. I'll show them to the camera. The camera probably can't see them too well. These are the exact notes that I used to solve your DC fundamentals stuff. At least a little bit of math in there.
But yeah.
I mean.
Oh.
But yeah, so would you like to tell the viewers why you were gone for so long? Because if you guys don't know, for the new people, me and Javi, like I didn't technically sign Javi on, but I'm gonna say the word signed. Javi kind of like I took him under my wing a little bit once we got a little bit closer, you could say. And
you could say that.
You could say, and he basically became the manager of the channel. And yeah, I don't know, it just somewhere along the line we just kind of fell apart. Once I went to high school, we really just disconnected.
All right, well, to put in lamest terms, I was really busy. Okay.
That's what they all say.
Over the past few years I have been doing so much stuff, like
partying.
I mean, yeah, that's basically about it. So like after you left Oakdale, I kind of became a really bad kid, and like I went to parties all the time. I talked to girls and other girls, and like I lost a lot of friendships.
Yeah,
because I was just I was becoming a teenager a little too early.
Little too early. I feel like you're an adult, but you're just too early to it because your age sometimes.
So a lot of people have actually told me that. Yeah, that's basically about it. And I was just growing up, you know. I had to experience some things and go through a lot of experiences so I could become the person I am today. Puberty hit me like a truck. I don't know. You guys will probably see in the edits that this man's editor makes. I was fat.
Yeah. And your voice too.
Yeah, it did get a little bit deeper.
Just drop just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But yeah, so that's where Javi's been. After Javi left, I think I kind of just hit a roadblock, definitely, because I think we were stuck at like 600 subs for the past like two years. But like once I moved, then you know we started to grow a little bit. I was able to vlog more because this is a really beautiful country, not gonna lie. And so you know, just going around seeing the sights, making new friends, and somewhere along the line, Javi was literally just cut out of my life completely, unfortunately. But yeah,
I'm back now.
But he's back. He's back. Maybe a permanent co-host on the podcast. Who knows? Who knows? One thing I would like to point out to our viewers, if anyone has any idea, because after the quarantine is over and I can actually go out, there will be no more quarantine story time. At some point in time, we will have the last quarantine story time, but that's why I would like you guys, if you have any idea of what we should call our official podcast on the channel, please let us know down in the comments. We may shout them out or review them in the next podcast. Javi, yes? Just gonna sit there and sip your Fanta. Take a minute. Right. Take a minute.
Went down the wrong hole. We can edit some of that out, right?
I mean, the viewers like it raw, don't they? You good?
Yeah, guys, we really need a new name for this podcast when quarantine is over.
We do.
So leave your suggestions in the comments below. You guys will get a shout out. You know, 100%. That's about it. That's all you're gonna get. We're too broke to give you anything else.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, we're almost to 1K and we still need the 4,000 watch hours in the channel, so hopefully we can grow by then. I'm expecting to reach also I was supposed to record this podcast with this stuff in my hair. I know I'm making that video soon, and we'll probably do a podcast where I do wax my hair blonde, so don't worry guys, that is coming very soon. But
unlike my beautiful natural blonde hair.
Yeah, basically. I told my stream, I was streaming the other day, and I told them, like, if we hit like 100K by the end of the year, and I end up going to school in the States where there's like, you know, there's no hardcore rules on how you have to look, I may like perma dye my hair a certain color, a color that they choose, just for the memes. But yeah, other than that, I want to talk about basketball a little bit, because I haven't really brought up too much about that on the channel. For those of you that don't know, Javi and I both played basketball on the same team. Did I convince you? Who convinced you to play basketball? Because I know there was a time when you were like, "There's no way I'm going to play basketball." Not at all. You didn't want to.
I think it was mainly because I was fat, and I was like, "Wow, being fat sucks." Yeah. So let's not do that.
Not only that, but I remember your jump shot from like
I can kind of reenact that right about now.
Yeah, His arms like twisted sideways when he shot.
But you can't. Sorry.
You
cannot say that sometimes. You cannot say that sometimes that ball did not make a perfect swish. You can't say that.
You did. Over the years, you definitely, got better. 100%, man. Is it fixed?
Just like that, baby.
Did you play in 8th grade?
Yeah, I did. Did I play in 8th grade? I started in 8th grade, Josh.
Okay.
Not only did we break every single record that you set, we broke every record the school had ever set my 8th grade year.
What were the records? I'm curious.
Like records like most points made in a season. We went undefeated the entire season.
Dang.
We got the furthest in state that we've ever gotten.
Elite 8, right?
We did. Yeah.
Because
I
remember my year only made it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah. What else? Most rebounds, most turnovers, etc.
Most turnovers?
No, like, shut up. Okay. You have to have some failures in there too.
That's true. You know what? You're right. That's true. You guys, your year, from what I heard, I mean, obviously I haven't seen any highlights. I don't know if anybody recorded any of that stuff, but I would love to watch some of that film. I know it's been a while. But
you can probably watch our first state game.
I would love to watch that.
Should still be on there because they live stream.
Where's that at? On their website?
You could probably find that on our Facebook page, the Oakdale Facebook page.
Yeah, I will definitely have to watch that. Because I've been, if you haven't been like looking my social media and stuff, I've been trying to work out. Some of my cousins have invited me to go to the gym before the whole quarantine thing happened. And so I've been working out a little bit. I've slowed down, I will say that much. I've gained a little bit. I gained back a little of the weight. But I successfully lost like 10 pounds so far. So we're working on that. Working on the physique because if I do get back to the States, I would love to play basketball again. Basketball is such a fun sport.
Oh.
Basketball
is definitely amazing.
Basketball is the reason that I'm not fat. Like, not gonna lie. You saw how fat I was when I was little. And
at one point, you were one chubby dude, Josh.
I was very chubby. Very, very chubby. And I remember being so down about it. And then, especially in, like, basketball practice and everything. Like, just not being able to keep up. But
I remember one time in basketball, we were running some kind of drill. And we ran smack right into each other.
We did.
I can't remember what
we
did.
It was. I don't remember.
And
but like
you ended up on top of me, and I don't remember anything for the rest of that practice.
I remember it. Yeah.
I think it was 5 and 25 we were running.
I think so, yeah. I don't know who was. I guess I was running faster than you. I'm not 100% sure. But at some point in time, yeah, I just turned. I think, yeah, I turned around from the baseline and just. It's pretty much how it happened. But yeah,
it wasn't fun experience.
It was not, no. But that's basketball for you. Stuff like that's gonna happen. I don't know. My basketball career, it's definitely changed. It's gotten better because like Connor's the one who got me into basketball. He's the reason that that I play basketball pretty much because he literally convinced me to play in the 6th grade when I looked like a freaking I don't know what's something that's fat, when I look like a pumpkin, a soft pumpkin.
Soft pumpkin.
A soft pumpkin, like an old moldy pumpkin. That's what I look like. Like just you touch me and just like Jello.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the
reason
I look the same that I play. And back then
I was just like a tiny little Oompa Loompa, man. I mean,
you could say
it was not good.
But yeah, that's. I mean, the change was definitely good because when I transitioned out and into high school, I would say that my lowest year was probably freshman year at Nashville, because there's a little conspiracy theory, never been proven, but Nashville kind of likes to play favorites every now and then. They do love their Nashville boys, I will say that.
They do not like their Oakdale boys.
They
do not.
But I am so glad. I'm so happy that Carter has had success.
He's playing varsity.
Yeah. Varsity already?
Well, not anymore. Well, he was playing junior varsity.
Okay,
he was
JV.
sitting bench.
Okay.
And sitting bench for varsity.
Yeah, I'm so glad that he's made it as far as he has. Because my first experience was we had the 2-day tryout, and I had to borrow a pair of shoes from Alec because I didn't have any shoes. My mom sold my other shoes that I had used, and so I had to borrow a pair of shoes from Alec. And then we had the tryouts, and they pulled you back in the hallway one by one, and I was just like thinking in my head, like, please God, let me make the team. And literally the coach was like, I'm not gonna say any names, we don't want to go that far. Because we don't know if he's watching this or not, but it's not like he can touch me right now.
A little far.
Yeah, just a little, just halfway across the world. Not that bad. It's not like I'm on Mars. But yeah, I remember he pulled me back and he was like, "All right, Josh, you're gonna sit the bench and you're gonna play 2 minutes a game." And after that, I went home and I felt so defeated, because imagine that, like, you play your heart out, you win the championship, you win the regional championship, so you get a little status. Even Connor played a little bit more than I did, that's for sure. He definitely got a little more play time, but even him, he didn't get to play a whole lot. And Connor was good. Connor was real good back then.
All he is now is a party animal. I'm gonna be honest. All he does is party.
That's from what I hear. He stopped playing after when did he quit last year?
I think so. Yeah.
After his freshman year, he quit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he's just a party animal now, and I don't blame him.
I mean, yeah.
Nashville's a great party town. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So if you ever want to go to a fun high school party that 5 times out of 10 gets busted by cops, okay. Nashville's the place to go.
Chance. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what goes down over there anymore, but yeah. After that, I don't know. I didn't want to. I was considering quitting once he told me that I was only gonna play 2 minutes, but when I transferred to the Philippines, it was different because then I started the varsity team, which is good, and I enjoyed it. Learned a lot. We didn't have like good hardwood indoor courts. We played outdoors on concrete. That's how high school teams played against each other.
Do not want to fall on those courts.
I did multiple times. I didn't break anything, thank God. I'm pretty sure I sprained my ankle. I sprained both of my ankles at least once. And I took a couple tumbles.
During my 8th grade season, I got like 2 concussions.
Yeah. Actual concussions?
Both of those were actual concussions. Both of them are Carter's fault.
Wow.
Just saying. So Carter, if you're watching this, I still blame you.
Screw you, Carter. Nah, we love you, Ben. We got to give a little bit of credit.
Definitely.
We got to give a little bit of credit to the secondary guard. We get a little bit of credit to Cameron. Does he still play?
Cameron does still play. Cameron will always be a GOAT. He is playing on the freshman team.
Yeah, dude, Terry
was.
I forget what his name is. I think is it
Terry?
Yeah, is he the coach? Or is that?
That's a player.
That is the player. It's a that coaches the freshman team. I don't know. He's on par to be as good a coach as Carson was, in my opinion.
I don't. In my experience, I don't think anyone will ever be as good as Carson. Just as
oh no, Carson's king. Does he still coach? Well, before the whole Rona thing.
He coached this year, but this was his last year because I don't know if you know this or not, but he had a kid.
Yeah. So he's gonna spend more time with his family.
Carson, if you happen to be watching this, love you, bro. You're the MVP.
The best coach
you changed my life.
I could have ever. Yes, 100%. You changed my
he was
outlook
actually
on
in my
life.
graduation speech.
Yeah, I mentioned him in my graduation speech as well. He was such a good coach. Like never got super angry. Always was very patient, and I really love that. That's what you really need in a coach. You need patience, and but he still persevered. Because look at where we started, right? The team was absolutely like,
we were bad.
We were bad.
Really
like
bad.
We were lucky to win like 2 games a season. But Carson turned it all
And
around,
then-
and we have him to thank.
And then we went undefeated.
We
And
have
that's
him to
all
thank.
because of Carson.
All because of him.
And Sully. Can't forget about
Oh
Sully.
yeah, OG
He was
Sully.
there.
I don't know, does Spencer
And, Soup.
Spencer? Soup?
Not really anymore.
Not a
But,
whole
you
lot.
know, we still gotta remember him.
Do you know who's gonna take over as the main?
No clue.
No clue.
No.
No one's gonna beat Carson though. No way.
No.
Not at all.
Alright, now I'm getting sad.
Yeah,
thinking about Carson.
We're gonna talk about the Yosh Pass.
Oh, God.
We're gonna
Wow.
be here for a minute, folks. This is gonna be a proper, very long podcast. So yeah,
I think the only person who needs to explain this is you. You need to explain
Yeah.
what you did.
I when did it start? What grade was? I think I was in like the 7th grade. Or was
I
it?
think I was in 5th grade, so yeah.
You were in 5th grade? Okay, yeah. So, long story short, for everybody at home, I was kind of I'm not gonna flex here, and I'm not gonna do anything like that, but I enjoyed getting all A's and doing really well. I didn't enjoy it, I guess. I was more of my parents wanted me to do it, so that way I could play basketball. Because if I didn't have all A's, my parents wouldn't let me play, and so thus, I had to be good in my studies. And everybody kept coming to me for whenever there would be a project, people would want me to do it with them. Whenever there was homework, they would come to me, and so like I was getting all these people coming to me asking for help, and I was like, you know what, let's create this little piece of paper that has my signature on it. This little index card. I literally opened my desk up, and I was like, you know what, these index cards, I cut them in half, I wrote Yosh Pass, I signed it, and I was like, here you go, bro. You take this little piece of paper, and if you need help, you have to have one of these Yosh Passes. That's literally what it became. And it became like, it actually worked. Like, it became a collector's item within the school.
I kind of forced you to inflate your currency.
Yeah. There was
a lot of those.
Yeah. I remember you did cut, and everything was hand signed. We didn't print anything out. Like, I was signing every single day. And yeah, what else did we use them for? Do you remember?
You sold things. You gave people gum.
Right. That's right. There was gum and stuff. Because I would, oh my gosh, yeah. I was like, it was like a hustle. It was my own currency inside the school.
But the thing is, the hustle was on you. Because you never got anything out of it except for your own currency back that you can't do anything with.
That was true. Very true. It was so weird though, because like people would like, okay,
they just went with it.
Yeah, and it worked. I actually have a picture. The other day, Mason sent me when he sent streaks. He was like, "Bro, look what I found," and he sent me a picture of the Yosh Pass. So I'll put that up on the screen somewhere. But yeah, though I don't know how, but that crazy idea just sparked, and then the Yosh Pass was born. It was a currency up until I left. Even after I left, I'm not gonna like confirm it or anything, but I'm pretty sure people that maybe they didn't use them, but they definitely didn't get rid of them.
I think for a while they went through me instead, because people kind of saw you, and then there was me like right below you.
Yeah,
because I was just like,
that's how it was. Because you and I were
weird.
We were really close right before I left.
Yeah. That's when we were really close. You were like my best friend before Mason was, and everyone like knows how tight me and Mason have been for like the longest time.
Me and Mason go way back. We were the best, like before you and I would say Mason's probably one of my first like true best friends. We go way back. We were bus buddies. He helped me out with a whole bunch of magic and crap.
I just want to say this channel has gone through a lot of weird phases.
It has. Oh yes, it has.
I mean, this channel's been through Fortnite, music, magic.
Vlogs.
What else have we?
got
vlogs.
We got the whole like content copy thing that I did.
Basketball videos.
We did the basketball videos, some highlight stuff. Like, this channel is wonky. I'm still trying to find my footing. The recent rise has been through my Discord videos that I've been posting. So this channel's been through a whole lot. It's kind of crazy to think about. Really, like 4 years in 4 days. It'll be 4 years on this channel. 4 years of this channel has been up.
Wow.
4 years that we've been at it. One of the first things I want to do,
I remember
when go ahead.
I remember when you were just about to hit 100 subs. I'm pretty sure you were talking to me about it, and I was like, come on, Josh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna make it big. I see 6 months from now you're gonna have 100K. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there, boys. We're gonna get there.
Yeah. We're gonna get there, slowly but surely, man. It's been, I think we just gotta get the word out. We gotta work our way into the YouTube algorithm, and once we do, it's on the up and up from there.
The YouTube algorithm is basically what dictates it all, man.
Yeah. I mean, all it takes is one video, and boom, just like that. But yeah,
like, you know that dead meat guy? Like, I'm pretty sure he had one video blow up, and now every time, not one single one of his videos has gotten less than 1 million views.
That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I've just been working on small goals. I remember the day that I hit 100. I was so elated and so happy just to have 100 subs that I made the whole video of like, oh, you found your bottle of water finally. I made like a whole video like where I solved the Rubik's Cube, and I did like some water bottle flipping stuff in my basement. That's literally
another
what I did.
thing too. One of your obsessions for a while, besides for magic, was just Rubik's Cubes.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's like all it was.
It was, yeah. I don't know why.
Gone through a lot of weird phases, Josh.
I don't know why. I like to pick up on knickknacks. Like even today, look, if I reach over here and I pick up this thing, I have a box full of a bunch of keycaps. There's literally just cards, a Pyraminx, and there's also some Carmex right here. Yeah, it's
dang.
It's pretty.
Carmax will always be where it's at. I hope we can get sponsored by them one day.
I would love to get sponsored by Carmax.
If you're listening, Carmax, send me all the free products you want.
Oh yeah, send them. We need the hookup. We need the hookup for sure.
Yeah. What a weird sponsor. Not G Fuel.
No.
Not Acer.
No,
Carmax.
Carmax. We don't need anything else. Just Carmex, man. Keep them lips chapped. Oh yeah. So, I went to high school, and that was a big change for me. I dropped a lot. I basically dropped my entire Oakdale friend group, excluding the only person I kept in touch with was Connor, because we were on the same. We played basketball together. But other than that, I completely, because I was told to branch out, and I literally just. It wasn't like I wanted to drop friends, but I literally just, all my current friends were thrown under the bus, you could say, quote unquote. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I threw everybody under the bus, and I should close that curtain because it's making this weird light thing. Let me do that. But you can start to explain your experience.
All right. So after Josh left me when I was in, I guess, 6th grade, I would have been in. So I would have gone into the 7th grade, and that was the only year I had probably one of the best teachers that's ever been in Oakdale, Mr. Cowire. He was such a hoss.
Oh yeah. Great
teacher. But to be honest, not much really happened my 7th and 8th grade year. I mean, my 8th grade year, we got this really hot teacher named Brittany. Brittany, if you're watching this, hit my line.
Dang.
I really hope she doesn't do this.
I
really
hope so too. I don't even know who she is, but okay.
That'd be embarrassing for me. But
imagine.
Anyway, so my 8th grade year, me and this other girl both got valedictorian, which I will explain why it is bull.
I can.
Okay.
I was also co-ed too.
Yeah. Okay, so what happened is me and this one girl, I knew I already had it made. This one girl had gotten like B's before. I've never had a B in my Oakdale experience.
Who was it?
Am I allowed to say that on the podcast?
You can say her first name. According to YouTube rules, you can't say the last name. You can say the first name.
The other valedictorian was Sophie, and
okay.
So basically, what happened is Mr. Peters. Can I say last name?
Yeah, because his name's like on the website and everything, right? Kind of like a public thing.
Okay, so Mr. Peterson, he came in and he told us, Sophie, you have a better GPA this semester. You're valedictorian, Xavier salutatorian. I was like, I thought it was the average of your 5th through 8th grade year, which it is.
It is.
Am I wrong about that?
It is. No, you're not wrong. It is. It's not the GPA. It's average from 5th through 8th, yeah. Average
5th through 8th.
Yeah.
But he didn't know this because Mr. Coire was the one who'd always done this, and he wasn't at the school anymore, so he just, he was doing it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just the average of your 5th through 8th grade year, not just, this one semester. But he couldn't come back and be like, oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. You didn't get it, Xavier did. Because I know I had actually done the math on all of my report cards since 5th grade. And with her having 1B, she wouldn't be able to beat it.
Right.
No matter what she had gotten.
Mm-hmm.
And he came back and he's like, it was like a 0.1 difference. He didn't even say which one it was for. So we're just going to give you both valedictorian. You can be co-valedictorians. But the thing is, I should have just got valedictorian, and I knew that. But no, everyone else just saw it as, oh, he whined himself into the way of getting co-valedictorian.
Wow.
I was like, no.
Yeah, no one did
I'm
the
just
math.
saying it how it is.
Yeah.
So that was
check the facts.
That was the big drama of my 8th grade year.
Wow.
But I will say, Sophie, if you're watching this, my valedictorian speech was way better than yours. I got a lot of people to cry.
Did you?
Yours was kind of boring.
Did you record it? Because I have my valedictorian speech recorded.
I can find it. My dad has it posted, and my mom does too.
I would love to see it.
So
I would love to see it. Mine was like, how much time did you get to write yours? Because mine was like not even a week.
Mine was about a week too. Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Because, sorry about that, everybody. I didn't get a whole lot of time to write it. Like literally, Mr. Colwire at the end of the day during study hall, he was like, Josh, I need you in the hallway. And I was like, oh, what did I do now? Right? Because there was a lot of weird dramas that happened because we had a few girls. I'm not going to say names this time. We had a few girls in our class who were they enjoyed starting a little bit of drama here and there. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
We're going to leave it at that because
if you're from Oakdale, you know.
Yeah, you're from Oakdale, you know. But he called me out in the hallway and he was like, "Yo, you're gonna be a co-valedictorian with Jada," and I was like, "Damn, I didn't expect that at all." And yeah, my speech, like Jada's speech, I think Jada's speech was really short, if I remember it. It was short, but short and sweet. Mine was like long. It wasn't the greatest, but I made sure to shout everybody out because once you make it to the top, you can't forget nobody. Remember that. Somebody quote that because once this channel makes it to the top, I ain't gonna forget nobody. Remember that, everybody.
We're gonna be #1 on YouTube, man.
Someday. Imagine them telling this story. We're gonna predict the story, how it's gonna go right now. Imagine them telling the story. 2 kids made a podcast, and it just. And
this is gonna be the one that blows up.
Yeah, this will be the one. Maybe
if we did like a highlight reel.
Maybe yeah. Maybe I should. I just need the suggestions for what to call the actual podcast. Because like calling it the YMF podcast, the Yosh Mite fan podcast. That I mean, we could do that, but I want it to be like a community thing, you know. And maybe we could start up a channel of like podcast highlight clips. But yeah, that's pretty much how my 8th grade year went. we have anything else on the? Oh, we do have that one time I went to Xavier's house for a camp.
I mean, I don't really know what we can talk about. I mean, my sister broke her foot.
Yeah. That was the last time I went to Javi's house. Pretty much, there wasn't a whole lot that happened.
We can talk about the time I went to your house.
Oh yeah, we can. Was it my birthday, or did you just come over?
I went over for your birthday, but the last time we ever hung out before you left, I just came over, and my little brother AJ did too, and him and Zach hung out, and me and you hung out.
That's right.
And the last thing I remember before we left is we were eating some kind of special spaghetti your mom had made and milk.
It's Filipino spaghetti, yeah.
That, I'm gonna tell you, you guys in the Philippines, you guys know how to eat.
We do.
I'll tell you.
It's good food, man.
You guys is, yeah. Your mom, I'm shouting out Marvelin right now.
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for cursing.
Your egg rolls are so good, Marvelin. Please get me more.
Your sister, before the podcast started, she was saying like how she misses her egg rolls. when she was working over at the kitchen over there. Shout out to the Country Kitchen. Really good food.
It sucks that they laid me off, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anything else you want to say? You want to talk about? I think we're pretty much caught up to this point.
I think that's about it.
I think so.
Can I plug myself?
Go ahead, man. You're the guest
All
here.
right.
Go ahead. Or potential. Wait, we need to know. Everybody, the fans have to know. Are you here as a co-host now, or what's up?
Well, the only way you're gonna find out is if you watch the next video.
Hey, that's what we do. Yeah, go ahead, plug yourself.
So I'm gonna plug myself, and then I guess we can just end this up real quick, can't we?
Yeah, wrap it all up.
All right, so the only place you can really find me, the only time I spend any social media is my Snapchat. So I'm gonna spell it out for you guys. It's at.
That's backwards. That's backwards.
Oh, hang on. All right, we're gonna flip it around right now. All right, so yeah, just
boom,
like that.
Flip just like that.
But
I'll leave a thing in the description too.
All right.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. We need to find, if you guys would like to be on the podcast, join the Discord first of all, which is linked down in the description. I'm going to shout out our partners first before we do end the podcast. But yeah, go down in the description, join the Discord, and you can DM any one of our staff members about joining the podcast. I think we're going to have a special guest that Javi has in mind, maybe not yet.
We'll see.
In the future, we don't know yet. We don't know if Diego will come back. Diego, if you're watching this, where the hell are you at, man?
Yeah, man. Like, you just disappeared, bro.
Disappeared off the internet, dude. But yeah, quick shout out to our partners, the Designer Heaven. If you guys would like some cool GFX art, logos, banners, anything done, link down in the description of their Discord. I think commissions start at $5 and range all the way up to $50. Really cool artist over there. And we are also partnered with the Hangout Place, which is a cool place where I record a lot of Discord videos, so you guys can join that Discord. Again, down link in the description. And yeah, I record a lot of Discord videos down there for funsies. But other than that, I think this podcast is over. I think so.
By the way, guys, if you've made it this far, please like and subscribe and share the video to someone who you think will enjoy. We need that clout.
We need the clout, man. We're not clout chasers. We're just asking. We're politely asking.
But do it.
But yeah, you should definitely do it. I know Javi will hopefully share this video on his social media, so hopefully we may grow a little bit. Looking for some more people. But yeah, other than that, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know. This has been a really long podcast, really fun, really enjoyable. We brought back some good memories, and hopefully me and Javi will stay in touch more often. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try not to disappear again.
Try not to disappear again off the face of the earth. Not off the face of the earth, but just from me. But all right.
I mean,
You mean what?
See ya.
You mean what? Just gonna disappear? Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next podcast. Adios.